respected sir. Today I, Kritika, standing in front of you for a visual presentation on the topic cell, structures and its function. So in this presentation I will tell you about four important things. Firstly, I will tell you about what is a cell. Second, I will tell you about parts of the cell, size of the cell and how does it function. So let's begin with what is a cell. You must have seen that buildings are made up of bricks. Similarly, the body of a living organism is made up of tiny units called cells. Earlier, cells could be seen in an improved microscope because they are very tiny in size, so we have to use microscope to see them. And today we know a lot about cells because of improved microscope, and we know a lot. There are many microscopes and we can see that how are its functions, and we can also see that many living organisms differ from one another, as many animals also made up of cells and humans are cells, but the shape of animals and humans is too different because they are animals and we are humans, but we both are made up of cells. Now let's begin. Now let's move to the parts of the cell. We will understand it with the diagram of a cell. So this is the diagram of a cell. As you can see, the spherical structure, which is known as nucleus, and it is covered with a boundary which is known as nuclear membrane. You can see the gel-like structure. It is called cytoplasm, and the nucleus and the cytoplasm are covered with a thin boundary which is known as cell membrane. The basic components of cell are nucleus, cytoplasm and cell membrane, and these are the parts of nucleus. Now let's move to the size of a cell. As we know that cells are too tiny, and the size of a cell can be as small as microns and micrometer, and the size of a cell can be as long as centimeter. The smallest size of a cell is 0.3 to 0.5, and the largest size of a cell is 170 mm into 130 mm, which is the egg of an ostrich. And this is the smallest size, and this is the largest size of the cell. Now let's move to the last point, which is how does it function. So the cell functions in various ways, like firstly, it helps in maintaining the structure of a human body, and it also helps in taking nutrients from the food, and then the nutrients converts into energy so that we can walk, run and do all the activities that we do in a day. And it also helps in carry out specialized functions. So this is many various ways that the cell functions in a day. And all the cell is, the living organisms are of two types. Firstly, unicellular and multicellular. Unicellular means that living organisms which consist of only one cell, which can be an amoeba. Amoeba can be an example of unicellular organisms. And multicellular means that living organisms which consist of more than one or two cells is known as multicellular. And we humans and animals are the examples of multicellular organisms, and these are the two types of organisms, unicellular and multicellular. And this was the whole presentation of cells and its structures and functions. functions. I hope that you understand that what is a cell and how does it functions. Thank you.